Great morning, Bokir Tov Olam. You know what today is? Today is Thursday. Yay! I'm excited for so many reasons. Number one, it's almost the end of the week, which means it's not that many days left in this month. But I just wanted to quickly come and share with somebody. Anybody that's an entrepreneur who's focused on their own goals and dreams, listen, let me just drop something in your spirit. It is not easy to keep showing up. It is not easy to keep showing up, especially when what you see with your physical eye don't look like nothing is moving. But I want to tell you, everything is already everything is already complete in the realm of spirituality. The moment you plant the seed, because see, we get tricked into we don't see results real soon. This this generation have been conditioned and think that everything is microwave success. And I need somebody to hear me. Why do we settle for these quick overnight like schemes and scams and gambling and keep gambling your money thinking that something is going to change overnight? Baby, something have to change within you. You have to grow before your money grow. You have to attract people who's going to triple your money, double your money. Growth is all about watering the plant. Let me tell you a little secret. When is the last time you planted a seed and then went out there the next day, the next week, and saw the fruit? You have to continue to water that plant, nurture it. Sun have to keep coming, but it require you show it love, talk to it. Yes, just like your children. Your children is a plant. Your children is an offspring. And baby, I'm sad to tell you, and happy to tell you, the MF and truth. Um, we are products of our environment. We're connected to patterns. And if we don't change the patterns, disconnect from that, anyway, you become what you water. If you've been conditioned to poverty, lack consciousness, punishment, you can't show up and be what you want to be because you waiting on other people's approval. You scared to say what you really want to say. You got to look around and say, oh, I can't say that. They go get mad. Um, your harvest is never gonna increase. This is the season of increase, and something major is on the horizon. Um, I could have given up, lost faith based on what everybody I was plugged into belittled me. I ain't getting ready to go down that line. If you following me, if you know me, you know what I've been through, and you know what you've been told about me. And so people be scared to show up and comment and be who they want to be. Baby, God done already promised me. I done already seen the evidence. I don't need to keep showing up, but this is my purpose. I love what I do. I'm like a little kid. You got to pull me away. Somebody that love me have to say, sis, you got to go eat. You got to go and take it. Look, when you living in your passion, when you doing what you love, you never get tired. You don't ever want to break away from it. These are the seeds that I've been planting, and I've been watering them with care, compassion, support. And that's what I get from Holy Spirit, not from human beings. And so I wanted to tell my winners, my leaders, my entrepreneurs, people that's in the market for growth, Baby, forget about them supporting you. You got to plug into Holy Spirit and trust in something you can't see, feel, smell, hear. Yes, baby. Um, because that physical, them human beings, they will kill your plant. They're like rain. They go spray doubt, they go spray hate, they go spray jealousy, resentment. Holy Spirit then already showed me my winning ticket. And so I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep trying to inspire somebody. Because when I get this big return, everybody going to be showing up saying, sis, I knew you, I know you, I was there for you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It's a process. Trust the process. Keep watering that plant. Keep watering that plant. Keep pouring into your children, beating them, criticizing them, talking about them, cussing them out, pushing them away. I had to get off that frequency. You ain't got to worry about me plugging into none of that negativity. People will project that negative energy onto you because they can't imagine nothing, because they stuck where they've always been. They ain't never seen nothing. You know why you keep getting what you getting? Because that's all you talk about. What you think you gonna get when all you do is promote poverty, lack consciousness? Oh, she got lean, she got that, she live in a section 8, she getting low income. That's all you promote. And so you want more, but you secretly sabotage. You secretly sabotage your greatness by non-belief. So you stay plugged into that lack consciousness, promoting something that ain't gonna move the needle a bit. You got to be willing to let your conviction. You got to be willing to love yourself enough to keep fighting for your desires. And I'm going to leave that right there, because I know this message is so heavy. But I had to pull myself. This morning, I done been in and out of emotions. I didn't feel like showing up. But today is Thankful Gratitude Thursday. Y'all, I give everyday name and meaning. And if you following me, you gonna feel this, even with me having a cold, even with me being not feeling good. I'm still gonna show up and let my conviction, let my conviction do the walking. God said you ain't got to force nothing. Let your conviction fight for you, speak for you, be your voice, be the water, be the fertilizer for that plant. Ladies and gentlemen, this is harvest season. What have you been planting? It's getting ready to be a big harvest. We about to get a big return. A big return. So if you've been ashamed to give glory, give gratitude, give acknowledgement in daylight, you ashamed of who you are, you ashamed of who I am, you ashamed of who your father is, and you say his name in secret. You can't say Yahai, you can't say Holy Spirit, afraid that you go get a whooping, you go get cussed out, somebody gonna call you crazy, they gonna call you that ain't got nothing to do with me or Holy Spirit. You gonna get what you put in. You gonna get what you put in. If you've been secretly saying his name, you gonna get anyway. Show up. Be proud. Say his name when the light is on. Say his name when the light is on. Thank you, Holy Spirit.